There's probably some other champs that I'm just kind of blanking on. Oh, Void. Void's a huge one. Ah, dude. Hell yeah, I would want a Sig 200 Void. Oh my god, that'd be incredible. I can't even tell you guys how many times I've just dreamed about having a Sig 200 6-star Void. Not actually like sleeping and dreaming, but just thinking about it like, oh man. So nice. Oh, Omega Red, of course. How can I forget about Omega Red? Play the hell of that champ forever. I'm just not running him much these days because of the whole not running suicides thing. I mean, White Magneto came up today too, and I actually think that his awaken ability would be pretty decent. He wouldn't be a Sig 200, but I would love to awaken my White Mags. If I could just get him like pull him from a crystal Sig 20. Oh man, that'd be it. That'd be all I would need for him. And then you get additional charges when knocking out opponents. You get the increased armor break. Duration. Yeah, I would actually love to get the Pseudo Awakens. Most of the champs I would say don't need Sig 200 though. But there's a good number of them.
Okay. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hi, Zoe Dog, who's looking at me like I owe you money. What's up? You wanna come get a treat? Come on. How are you guys doing this evening? I win. Skarko will only win again if I'm dead. That seems like a lot of a commitment there, James, but okay. Got a Beardo today. Now I just need an Awakening Gem and 199 Sig Stones. I wouldn't want 199. My Beardo is at Sig 180. I do not want to... Don't want to have that day when I pull Beardo as a 6-star and he's max Sig already and you get nothing for it but ISO. That's gonna hurt. Insidus, how's it going? Oh, it's a good day. Wish you luck, James. I assume he means on the Sigs. Okay, don't lick me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, good dog. Hang on just a second. What's up, Miss Jane? Learn to plug in the mic. Is the mic not plugged in? I think you're just messing with me now. You can totally hear me. Greetings, Man Falcon. Greetings, Dr. Abdo. Hope the day has treated you fairly. Yeah, it's been not a bad day. I need to get moving on this goddamn grind, though, that's for sure. It's been sitting around since I got home. I got home actually before 10:30 for once, which was nice. Sound fine? Thank you, Skarko. Yeah, the stream starting soon screen doesn't have any sound on it, so that I can still be tuned into Brian's channel with sound, and it won't play on mine, you know? Yeah. Okay. Let's get things started off with a tweet real quick here, guys. Tweedledee. No, that's not the right page. Yeah. And get it all moving. Dearest at contest jackass, I completely forgot that they were shutting the water off in my building tonight at, I don't need to put at again, at 10 p.m. Say it will be back on by 5 a.m. Nothing to drink. Oh wait. I found a little whiskey still. Ah, what the hell? I did not mean to hit that button, that's for sure. Cheers. I can hear weird sounds from downstairs though, like plumbing noises, because it's in the business that's below me, and yeah, it's totally kind of mildly obnoxious. So yeah, Dingus. Wow, this dingus is just going on. Tangents. Alright. Alright. Let's get on this friggin' grind here, people, because I need me a Psycho Man for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't really need him. Kiko, what's up, Kiko? How's it going? I feel like it was playing on yours, though. I suddenly got echo, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. I don't know. There are noises below me of pipes being tightened and loosened and tightened and stuff. So, yeah. There's probably some hoses being moved around. Cheers, though, guys. Tonight's stream brought to you by the batch number 12 whiskey from Heritage Distilling Company. When you're feeling depressed because the Seahawks got kicked out in the first round of the playoffs after going 12-4. Batch 12. Batch number 12 whiskey. Cheers. Didn't you say you live above the restaurant? Bottled water down there? It's not, I'm not like directly above it. And I closed up the restaurant for the night. I do have a key and the alarm code technically, but I'm not going through all that trouble. I'll just drink whiskey. It's fine. Whiskey. I'm not directly above the restaurant. It'd be pretty cool if I was directly above the restaurant because then I could put in a fire pole, like when they needed help in the bar, and then I could just be ready to go and just get on a pole and slide down and be like, cocktails! I am here! Huzzah! Yeah. I hear a little dingling already. What's up, James Smith? Donating $10. Thank you very much, James. Well, James, I tell you what, that has exactly covered this dog treat. And about 65 cents a head. Although PayPal probably takes about 65 cents, somewhere around there, for using the service. So yeah, that's almost exactly enough to pay for this disgusting... Actually, it doesn't smell that bad. Actually, it doesn't smell at all. Bully stick thing, which is in the shape of a circle, which apparently costs $8 more than if it were just straight. But also the dog doesn't eat it if it's just straight, so yeah. Alright, come on, Zoe, get up here. Come make your presence known on the stream. Come get your good treat. She pooped when I got home. Oh my god, she's excited about tonight. Yeah, there we go. Don't listen to James, you're fucking adorable. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, let's get to the damn grind. But thank you, James. James Smith saying, hey, sorry last night I had accidentally rewound the video and responding to the chat at that time. My wires were definitely crossed. Hope all is well. Oh yeah, dude, no worries. I don't think if you are not alive, sometimes that will happen. I don't think anyone was offended or anything. We were just, I was saying you weren't being whiny about it when I thought you were talking about a bug. I think you were just talking about what you thought was an actual bug in a different circumstance, whereas, yeah, I think that there's misunderstanding. But, dude, I had no worries at all, man. You were totally clear as far as I was concerned. Sorry you were behind, though. But, yeah, let's toss you up there again, once again. Mr. James Smith being hella friggin' generous, buddy. Yeah, you are our big shot again. Once again, man. Cheers. Thank you very much. Lick it at... Oh, gross, no. Last is dire. Jesus, James. So Mark Zuckerberg. Lizard man or robot? He's a cybernetic lizard man? Therefore both being robot and lizard man? Yeah, probably. That's what she said, Logan. XLR8 Coon. What's up? Missed your stream last night. I'm back now. Right on, man. You definitely don't got to feel like you got to make it to all my streams, but I love it when you do drop by. Thanks for dropping in. Hope you had a good night last night. Man, Falcon, did you? Okay, that message is not for me. All right, we got to get on this grind here, guys, because I have not. It's day one, and I worked. Normally, I work tomorrow. I have tomorrow off and Wednesday off. You know, unless something horribly, terribly wrong happens at work, and I get called in. And I missed Valentine's Day last night, which from everyone who was working tonight who also worked last night, they were all like, my legs were actually friggin' tired for the first time getting in my car after work, or, yeah, I'm totally friggin' beat. So I am extremely happy that I did not work last night. They all should have made some pretty good money because it was pretty busy. But at the same time, I got into work today, and one of the chefs was like, where the hell were you last night? It's like, it's my day off. I'm like, pussy. It's like, hey, I'm taking my day off on Valentine's Day. Screw that shit. Just because I'm single doesn't mean I need to be working on one of the crappiest days to work in a restaurant. What's up, Donut Cop? How's it going? B-Kid, Liam, how you doing? You guys jumping over from the Bee Jesus. I don't think did at the end of the stream did he ever see a single one of my comments? Because I had been commenting in his stream for the last, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes, probably since about 10:30, and I swear he never saw a single one of my comments, which is how it goes sometimes, guys. So if you ever think that a streamer is purposely ignoring you, or they only read the blue names, or any of that kind of stuff, absolutely not correct. Hemont, Cyrus, Ryan, how's it going? Thanks for the raid, guys. Brian and all B Dingus Raiders, I appreciate it. If you're not watching all the streams, you're slacking. Oh, shut up, James. You're the one that encouraged me to start my channel, so now I'm your henchman. Oh, alright, dude. Yeah, I have not checked out your channel yet. I need to do that at some point. It's, playing Ronin poorly. Dude, it's so hard. There's like so many of us now, and I understand that I'm just contributing to that glut as well. But this is fun, man. It's fun. It's just that I want anyone who's newer or starting up, which is me, really, or anyone who's older and who I used to be able to watch more, anytime you're not around should understand, shit, man, there's just only so much time in the day. Like, I do not get any of the work done trying to improve my YouTube channel that I want to already, doing editing or videos or whatever. I don't get the time to watch all the things that I want to watch. There are shows I'm behind on. So anytime I can, I want to come watch your videos and check in on you if you're streaming and say hello, give you some support, whatever. But if I'm not there, that's why, because there's just not that many hours in the day. Isn't it amazing we live in this time where there's just a ridiculous amount of entertainment? Like, you can just never go through it all. And probably there's enough that you find entertaining or good enough that you would want to keep at it. Crazy, man. Plus, you can go outdoors still. I don't even know. Where do you work? I work at a restaurant. I'm a bartender at a local Italian restaurant. I had some paseo this weekend. Nice, Scotty. Right on. I had a fried chicken sandwich from Maona, I think is the name of it. Hawaiian in the U-Ville today. That's not bad. That's pretty tasty. Do I care about all these points? I guess I do. What's up, Jared? How's it going? Yeah, I think I had paseo about a month and a half ago now, Scotty. Maybe about 2 months, something like that. Rohith, how's it going? Seeing the Raiders still streaming in. Thanks, guys. What's up, Onyx? Oh, shit. I need to pay a mild amount of attention because this is my top arena teams, and I cannot be affording to lose these points. And Guillotine here is kind of a biatch, if you didn't know. See, look at this. I didn't kill her, and now she's healed back a whole bunch. What a pain. What a pain. Alright, there we go. Pelone 2.0. What's up, Lakers Bodyguard? How you doing, man? Yeah, except I can actually pronounce Pelone. He can pronounce Pelone correctly as well. He's just a jackass. Getting ready to head to bed, just stopping to drop a like. Thanks, Donut Cop. I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good night. Get a good night's rest. Jason Lopez, good to see you as well. B. Daniels, what's up, B. Daniels? I was just talking about you. Were you the one saying that Ronin needs SIG 120 or SIG 140 the other day in order to stun lock Red Skull in Abyss? Was it you, or was Clobbering Time saying something about it? One of my alliance mates is going to do that in the next couple days and was asking, and I said, hey, I think you need Ronin at least SIG 120 or SIG 140. I thought it might have been you, B. Daniels, but yeah, let me know if that is. Hey, get out of here. What up, Abathado? What's up, Mitchell? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. The banana people are scary? Nah, they're like bland, man. Banana is a very bland flavor. They're totally fine. Don't be afraid of them. Thanks for dropping by, Lakers. I don't think I've seen you here before. Hope you're doing well. I hope you air out the restaurant after Valentine's, get all those love pheromones, etc. out of the building. Yuck. Hey, man, I could probably use some of those pheromones, so I don't think they get left over like that, though. There were some very nice young couples today, too. The end of the night ended up with 2 tables of 4 girls each, which sucked. They were all, like, teenagers. And, yeah, you know, they're teenagers. They don't drink any alcohol, and they're not the best tippers. They were okay, though. But they were also, like, too young to ogle, too. It's like, they look like children. They're not, you know, if they're all like 25, you know. But no, it was not good. At least they're very easy to serve, so didn't need a lot. Morning Kanye, what's up? I don't think that's accurate. What's up, Karama? Good lord, what do we got going on here? Dude, sending over $20. Thank you very much, man. Very generous. God, you guys are awesome, man. Good evening, Abdo and chat. I'm caught up on WandaVision. Nice. And I realize that I'm a sucker for shows with terrible starts because I have to know if it gets better. Yeah, spoilers there slightly, but I was not a big fan for not giving away a lot of spoilers here, guys. I was not a huge fan of the beginning couple of episodes, but since then I have really dug it. It has really I'm super excited for the next episode. And yeah, man, come by on Thursday at 7. See, I feel like I sound like Karate Mike there. Yeah, man. Come by at Thursday at 7 and hang out with me and Captain Bay as we do our WandaVision spoiler stream. We talk about speculation. We just break down the episode. You guys can obviously get much better breakdowns on many other YouTube channels, but it's fun to come and hang out with us. Give us your theories, just chat. We just do some incursions or arenas or whatever's going on, and just BS about life. So that's 7 p.m. on Thursdays, guys. Either my channel or Captain Bay. But let us get you up there, Karama, as a $20 big shot for the evening. Thank you, dude. Wait, what am I? I'm doing the wrong. Keep clicking on my camera instead of the big shot thing. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get it automated. I gotta talk to Brian. Uses Streamlabs rather than Streamlabs OBS. And so I don't know if it's exactly the same widget or thing that he uses to automatically update it. Plus his Big D's all customized, which, you know. I'd like it if my big shot was customized as well, but his Big D, yeah. Kurama. Are you 3113? Is that right? With a very generous $20. Thank you, guys. Yeah, there we go. Cheers. Yes, I used him at SIG 140, but I think 120 works. I've been here just lurk most of the time. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Lakers. I've checked in a couple of your streams too, but I have mostly lurked as well. It was me, by the way. Sweet. Banana's bland. You clearly haven't tried a black banana. No, I'm not gonna, probably. It's not very appetizing. Read my last when you can. Well, you retracted it. Do you mean the one prior to that? I thought you were talking to somebody. Besides me, I meant. Obviously, you were talking to somebody. Abdoxaman, favorite Fantastic Four villain. Well, look at this guy right here, man. How would it not be Doom? Seriously. I don't even mean in the game. I just mean, how would your favorite Fantastic Four villain not be Doom? Like, I've never read a bunch of Fantastic Four comics or anything, so, you know. But it's got to be Doom. I guess you could go with Galactus. Galactus would be pretty cool too. But Doom has, from my understanding from the comics, a pretty cool backstory. I mean, not originally, right? Because originally it's from the 60s and it's all pretty much made up cheesy bullshit. But he's from Latveria and all sorts of crap happened there. There's the war with Wakanda and Black Panther. All the crap about his mom. He's just trying to rescue her from Mephisto and get her soul back. Like, all that kind of stuff. It's got to be Doom, right? It's got to be. Galactus is cool, but it's got to be Doom. Spot on 2-word impression of Karate Mike. Yeah, man. I did the waiting for something to get exciting thing with Inhumans. Never happened. Yeah, that's what's prevented me from watching that show as well. So, I'm afraid that might be where it's at. But it's not high on my list of things to watch. But I have Disney Plus, so at some point I'll probably end up watching it. Yeah. In everything, a pretty strong, very strong will. Doom. Oh my god. Look at this guy. This is the guy that we come up against for some reason with this team. The Enbigiju. I see this guy in arena all the time. I was just fighting Yuki, by the way. I saw Pep69 there. I get these teams all the time. I'm like, dude, he's got 68 PI. That's just crazy, that rating. Losing signal, bye for now. RIP Daniels, you have a good night. Cheers, man. Be safe, as always. Oh shit. Forgot who I was playing and I just parried with Ghost. Dumb. I can hear Zoe in the background drinking a ton of water, and I literally have no other water until 5 a.m. Except for this water that I need to drink, guys. I have a bunch of ice I could melt, so if I really needed to. Once you go black banana, you never go back? I mean, don't you just use those for banana bread? And in general, bananas have enough carbs. But then you turn into bread, even more carbs. Nah, I don't need that. But Psycho Man is everyone's favorite Fantastic Four villain. Yeah, okay, Onyx. Felt some ice. Yeah, see? That was exactly what I was saying. Uh-oh. Don't throw it. Nope, get out of here. I have a thing boss in war today, guys, with my rank 3 Falcon here, so I'm pretty excited for that. Do I bother to turn suicides off? I don't think I do, because I can just use L3s if I have to. I think what I do is I go in there with Falcon with suicides with a oh crap, why did he go to an L3? Damn it, he's not supposed to go to an L3. Whew. I think I just go in there with suicides on and put an like a combat regen boost on, because I think I have one of those. And then I save my L3 in case I get backed up into the corner. And then I maybe release that one time that I took the boss war video as a Falcon rank 3 against a thing boss. And I'm sure that many of you have seen that already, as many of you in higher alliance wars will do that fight. But it'd be a first time for me during the season, and yeah, kind of could put that video out, and I think that's the plan, man. I think that's the plan. Bark, Zoe, bark. H. Favorite cosmic level threat, e.g. Galactus, from all the comics that you know of? Well, probably the Phoenix, I think. I mean, she's a multiversal threat, right? Dark Phoenix, I'm going to go with that. There are obviously stronger threats, but Dark Phoenix is who I'm going to go with. I always liked Dark Phoenix and Jean Grey and stuff in the comics and in the X-Men animated series, because if you grew up in the 90s and you were a teenage boy, then yeah, you were fond of the Phoenix. Jean Grey, for sure. That's just kind of how it went. Let me tell you. And Famke Johnson for that matter. I'm the opposite. I play with champs besides Ghost and get smacked in the face thinking I'm phasing. Because you just play with Ghost so much. I could see that too. Onyx doesn't know who Apocalypse is, but somehow knows Psycho Man is a Fantastic Four villain. Well, that came out recently. I don't know. Maybe he read it. You don't want to read things, but if you had to. By the way, I saw all of Brian. Well, I saw all of the last 30 minutes of Brian's stream there, where he was. I didn't see who he was talking to about giving a tech awakening gem to Warlock. But don't do that, guys. do not. I'm gonna have to disagree with the bald dingus on this one. Do not give a tech gem or a generic gem to Warlock unless you want Warlock as a 6-star for prestige. That's what I did. I gave him my tech gem. I have no regrets. He's about Sig 160 now, or Sig 140. Great champion, but the amount of damage that he does, even as a rank 3, and it's only if they're trying to heal, right, is just not. It's just not enough damage. Don't bother with that unless it's for prestige. If you have a 5-star tech awakening gem, a bunch of 5-star tech sig stones, and you already have Starkey and Ghost and maybe Hulkbuster. I don't know. If you already have those, Starkey and Ghost at least ranked up, then go ahead and dump all that into it because it's a 5-star, but it's a 6-star. Do not awaken Warlock. It is not necessary to play him offensively at all, and it's not that much of a benefit on defense, really, either. Some of a benefit, yeah. And then what was he saying? He was saying something else really dumb, too. I love that man. I just was disagreeing with him on a couple points. What else did he say? God, I forget what it was, but there was something that I was like, I strongly disagree with this. Don't do that. Funbag Dirk, what up? Sending over another tree fitty. Saying, can't stay on as much as I'd like. Super tired today. Night, Abdo. No worries, Dirk. Thank you very much for dropping by, and thanks again for an extremely generous tree fitty, man. Your tree fitties have added up to so many more dollars than tree fitties. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Dirk. You go get some sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. I might do some kind of day stream tomorrow. Going for, you know, Psycho Man here, which I'm doing very slowly here, guys. I'm like, I really got to get focused on this. But I might do some kind of day stream, arena grind. I don't know. I think I might skip it. I think I might try to, for this next featured grind, catch up on one TV show. Like maybe catch up on The Boys Season 2. Or some Always Sunny I've been meaning to watch. Or Archer. There's multiple different shows that I keep not watching. There's YouTube channels like Kings and Generals that I haven't even caught up on. So I might try to do that the next couple days and just keep my head down and grind. I might not do The Boys because I'll probably want to pay closer attention to that. But yeah, I don't know. It's to be determined. TBD. I had to think about that. That's sad. But maybe today or tomorrow there'll be a day stream grind for Psycho Dude, especially if I feel I'm a little behind or something and just want to concentrate and grind. So look out for that, Dirk. I'll probably send out a tweet if I do that. But yeah, thank you, dude. You have a good rest of your evening. Get some sleep. We'll see you soon. At Pixie, we'll get the F out of my face. I don't know why I'm reading you what you added. I hear someone shouting "What the F" outside. Was telling Paylone 2.0 here how much you like the word Paylone and the way BG says it. Yeah. Dark Phoenix, what about Phoenix 4? Wasn't it the Phoenix 5? Namor, Emma, Cyclops. Who the hell were the other ones? Tree Fitted. That's right, James. How much did Funbag Dirk send over? Probably about Tree Fitted. Yeah. Totally happy with my Warlock that I awakened him with the Tech Gem. Yeah, like I said, I did mine as well, but I did it for prestige. If you're doing it for just offensive reasons, that's a bad idea, I think, in my opinion. Either way, I'm glad that you're happy with your rank up there, Scarco, though. I'm happy with mine, too, so. All right, good night. Have a good stream. Thank you, Lakers Bodyguard. Adios, mi amigo. Have a good night. I don't know why I said it in Spanish. Lo siento mucho. Tree Fitty AW, yeah. James Smith, hey, can you check Twitter? I sure can check Twitter. Let me see here. Un momento. Now I'm stuck on Spanish. Did your dog write this? What is this? James, I don't see anything from you, though. I need to refresh. I refreshed and I still do not see anything. Was this just asking me if I can check Twitter? Because I definitely can. So, but I didn't see anything from you, so you might need to resend it again or check and make sure your stuff's not private. I hear that's a thing. I don't know. Not really all aware of the Twitters and how the Twitters work. Yes, please, Abdo Daystream. Possibly. Ben Creepin. Night. All right, Glory. Are you doing okay, Glory? Hope you're doing well, man. I was thinking of you earlier in the evening, thinking of maybe just send you a message online. I hope you're doing well. Favorite Captain America and Black Panther, rest in power, my king, Wakanda forever enemy. Oh, Jesus. All right. Incite us. We're working down the topics of conversation here. I don't know exactly. I don't know much of Black Panther and villains. I obviously liked Killmonger in the movie because Michael B. Jordan was freaking awesome. As far as Captain America villains, can I call Captain America a villain? Can I go with Captain America from the Hydra Captain America series? because then that would probably be the best. Because that, to my understanding, having heard it explained, through comics explained, seems like one of my favorite storylines that they've done recently, and just seems like one of the best storylines of all time. Is this guy healing? What is he doing? He is healing, isn't he? What a jackass. Huh. Yeah. So let's say Cap. Let's say Hydra Cap. Your day stream is my night stream. Gotcha. So this is your daytime right now? He meant Harish. There's this MCOC image of this spider web linking all the characters that are currently there and upcoming in the game. Do you think the game's done once the whole web gets filled? I doubt it, because they'll probably just make it bigger. You can always build your web bigger, right? To a certain point before it collapses. There's, I guess, always going to be some maximum web that you can build. But no, man, they make way too much money to stop this game anytime soon. I know the image you're talking about though. They put more question marks in the web. Yeah, Pool Dead. Hi, how's it going? Ah, I see. Scarco wants a day stream because he knows I've missed most of them, and then he can win. Well, it looks like I'm going without sleep. No, go to sleep. Read my third last, second last when you can. No, that seems like a lot of work, dude. Mitchell, also new quests, arenas, and other money-getting shit. Sorry, Phoenix 5, my bad. Okay. That seems... Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's caught up then. Oh, God, guys, I gotta get moving here. Like, I'm not even that far behind, but, yeah. It's under Jake Lemeron. Well, I think that's, yeah, what your name... Which is interesting that that's... You go by James Smith, and I've seen that on your PayPals, but, let me double check here. Oof, neck pop. No, dude, I got nothing from you. The last thing I have is Miro Zimus, and it's responding to Brian's something or other or whatever. I got Elk on Crack. I don't have anything from you, James Smith or Jake Heading. Yeah, try resending it, man, or try checking your settings to make sure they're not set to private or something, because that's the only things that I know about why it wouldn't show up. Hablo un poco español, ¿bien? Yeah, YouTube, or yo también, y tú? I really wish that I could get fluent in Spanish. I always feel like it's a missed opportunity, considering that most of the guys in the kitchen at my work all are, of course, fluent in Espanol, because probably virtually every kitchen in America has a bunch of, like, your favorite Chinese or Thai restaurant probably has some Mexican dude working in the back, or Guatemalan, or El Salvadoran, or something like that. So basically everyone in a restaurant in the kitchen speaks Spanish, except for possibly the dishwasher. That could be a white guy who has some criminal time done and potentially looks like he does meth. Anyways, if you're in the restaurant business, you know what I'm talking about. You don't get to be a dishwasher without either A, not being legal, or B, felonies. Yeah. For the most part. Not everyone, of course. Little Rap Boy is my rap name, bruh. Dude. Okay. Do you want why you want to be little? Why do you want to be a boy? That's not a bad rap name, but you know, cool. 527 subs, nice, bro. Sweet. Yeah, we're cruising along. We're trying to get up to that magical 1,000 number, guys. We can get monetized by YouTube. Do you guys get any ads right now, or do you not get ads when you come to my streams? Because if you use ad block, that is completely fine with me. But I'm curious. I don't know if they put ads on YouTube channels that aren't monetized yet, you know? Onyx, more language and I unsub? Okay. Later. No español es demasiado divertido. Yeah, English only though. Raw, okay. Okay, stupid storms, I'm back for now. Where are you at, B. Daniels? Yeah, I'm a little more lenient, especially on Spanish, because in general we try to we keep it to English only, so that we make sure that, you know, because most of us understand English and I understand English, kind of. So we can make sure that, you know, because if you come in here and you're writing crap and, oh, why was he unblockable? That was not cool. Oh, because I guess he got to 10, huh? If you're writing things in Russian or something, I don't speak Russian. I tried. I took like the first 3 days of the course, and then there were no attractive women in there, and I just was like, ah, screw it, this seems difficult. You know, so we tried. But in the case of Espanol, I'm a little more lenient because I actually understand a fair amount. I can read a bit. Where are we at? I hear... No, don't be whining over there, Pop. So learn a bit of Spanish each shift. That's what I'm saying. I should, but it's difficult. You have to concentrate more than that for the point that I'm at. Like, I need to actually read it and do tests and study shit. And that's a lot of work. Where are we at? Hey, what's up, Philip? How are you doing tonight? Duolingo helped me more than I expected. Yeah, I used it a little bit, and it seems like fun, but instead of that, I'm doing MCOC, which is kind of what I'm doing instead of a lot of my life is MCOC, so, yeah. I'm not the healthiest. At a brew pub I worked at, we had Ivory Coast guys that all spoke French. Cool. I know slang, African, French, dirty words now. Nice. That sounds awesome. There was a dude who worked in the kitchen at my place who was from France and spoke both French and Spanish because of reasons? I forget exactly where he was from. Nice dude, though. Possibly mildly aggressive with the female staff members in a kind of cultural way, if you know what I mean. But I don't think overly so. I just every once in a while heard one girl in particular go like, "Ah, I don't want to go back there. He's gonna hit on me." I'm like, "Well, you know, you can tell the manager because that's not cool and stuff." And she's like, "No, it's not like it's that bad. It's just like, you know, it's kind of annoying." I'm like, okay, your funeral there, whatever. Wyoming, Colorado. Gotcha. Okay. All right, is there big old snowstorms going through there right now? You got your chains on and whatnot? Going up and down passes? That sounds like the kind of driving that would keep you awake at least. Hola, me llamo Pipi Grande. Kind of doubt it, but hey, you never know. Is 97250 code for Grande? Probably not. What's up, Dragon Dagger? How's it going? Speak, Zoe? No, don't. She needs to chill out. She's had plenty. Oh, I just missed that completely. She's had plenty of treats already. She had some before the stream started. Then she had that $10 frickin' thing. I should not have pushed this guy to his L2, should I? I forget what it does even. Oh, crap. Okay. Shit. Now he's not unblockable though. I can just kill him now, right? Never fight this guy. Oh shit. No! No, Hulk! Get off me! Whew. Like, we're both green! Just chill out. Yeah, the $10 treat though, really. I mean, she can not whine. She can chill after that. She mostly just wants attention. I don't blame her for it. But I got the next 3 days off with her, so we'll hang out. Oh, let me see if James Smith or Mr. Jake Lemeron tried to send something again. Ah, there we have it. Okay. Let's go over real quick to the Twitters, guys. Oh, a little pause on that. What do we got here? Bought one featured Cav. Oh, what a D-bag. Well, nice. Congrats. One featured Cav Crystal and you got that? Seriously? One? Dude, way to go, man. Way to go. Look at you here. You're a nice looking feller. What's with the... I was curious. You don't have to tell us, but if you're here, if you're still around and everything, what's with the two different names? James Smith is the most generic, and then, you know, then your actual name there, I would assume. But yeah, congratulations on your 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, dude. That's freaking awesome. What a bastard. Jesus Alberta Sema. Somi muy bueno an... Okay, I don't know that word. I'm not reading that word. Better not be a bad word. Shit, I'm not going to Google it. I don't want to look it up. Man Falcon B Daniels, what's up? What's up, Jacob Showers? How's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. No chains. I'll send you a vid. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, hopefully it's because you don't need chains. And you probably should not be filming and or whatever, but yeah, you do you, brother. Just don't die. Keep my brother. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, so what did you say? I don't know what's wrong with Twitter. Probably me. Anyways, I pulled it. Yeah, no. So okay, we got it on there. We got it on there. Yeah. Whenever I comment, you drink. I don't think that's accurate. How's my favorite drunk doing? I'm not a drunk. I'm not. I don't need alcohol. I've gone. Believe it or not, guys, the first quarantine, I didn't have a single drink the whole time. That was like 2 months. I drink socially. So this is social drinking for me. And it's because I generally have one at the end of my night at work. So in that case, if I have one and then I come home and stream, you'll notice that the nights I work, I'm pretty much always will have drinks when I'm streaming. And nights when I don't, I won't necessarily. Oh, crap. 47 health left. Well, this guy he'll die faster than me, right? But how you doing, Benny? Good to see you. Everyone pound that sub button on Intoxicated and Cataclysm. Yeah, man, Cataclysm growing as well. Shit, get out of my face. No. Apparently my bleed won't be stronger. Come on. Whew. Careful. You're Dora? Really? Jesus? Okay. I wish we could still visit channels through this chat. I know, it was so much nicer. Why is YouTube so lazy that they remove actual features when something goes wrong? Did something go wrong with those features even? I never even heard that they... Wow, really? Never even heard that something... Are you friggin' kidding me? This guy just heavy intercepted me 3 times in a row? What the hell was this bullshit? Oh, now I'm just pissed. What is this AI doing? So freaking funky. What a bunch of BS. Sorry, okay. Anyways, go back to what we were reading there. Why is YouTube so lazy that they remove actual features when something goes wrong? First it was that, and then they removed the community captions. I don't know. I'm not sure what the community captions are, but it was really, really annoying that they removed being able to go to someone's channel straight from there. It was a super nice feature. I have to read all my last questions, please, or else I have to spam it again, and I don't like being spammy. Okay, well, first of all, don't be spammy. And B, I mean, you can, you know, I think I read most of the last ones. You see, I'm already far behind here. The last one says, "What's up, Jacob?" I'm not. If there's something terribly important and you can fit it under 200 characters, put that again, and I'll look for it. Okay. Hey Dingus, can you scroll to my 4th and 5th? No. If not, I can retype it for you. Yes, just retype it, guys. I'm trying to actually concentrate on, you know, this damn grind here. So, oh God, fuck off. Goddamn James. Still on Twitter, noob. Oh, I am still on Twitter. Thanks. See, this is the problem. I'm reading all your guys' chats and not even paying attention to either my gameplay or my stream. Well, I mean, your chat is part of the stream, but you know what I mean. Yeah, on my face, Winter Soldier. Yeah, I was fighting a Hulkbuster, and the Hulkbuster literally, not parry, but he heavy intercepted me 3 times in a row. He just kept backing up and getting ready to throw his heavy, and it was a long enough pause that I dashed in, and then he heavied me, and he did it 3 times in a row. And he still only did like 30% damage. That's stupid. Check your playback feed. I don't think I have the playback thing set up. There's an instant replay feature you can set up in Streamlabs, because I was looking at it today, and I don't have it set up as far as I know. I don't think you can just automatically do it. I think it's a thing you have to include, or like choose to do. Maybe it's this rewind button here. No, get out of here. But either way, it wasn't recording that portion, so Favorite Spider-Verse, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Asgard villain. Spider-Verse, Carnage. Guardians of the Galaxy, I don't know well enough to comment on. Asgardians, then Gore the God Butcher. Yes. And thank you for reposting that. I sent you the vid online. Would you rather on Twitter? Oh, I can look online too. Here. Hang on. No, chill. You're fine, dog. Alright, dorks, I'm out. Have a good stream. Abby Doe and Bark Zoe Bark. She just whined, but no. Pixie, you get some rest. Have a good night. Oh man, who taught the AI to Dex? I had a Gambit who thought he was Nightcrawler this morning. Groot needs to be better. Groot definitely does need to be better, Jesus. Groot sucked ass. He's probably one of the weakest champions in the game now. They buffed up the likes of Colossus and whatnot. Diablo still is pretty crap, but I think Diablo hits harder than Groot. Well, no, Diablo definitely hits harder than Groot. Actually. But yeah. Oh, and I'm gonna go look at that. James saying best Guardians of the Galaxy villain is Taserface. It's pretty damn funny in that movie. What do you want, dog? We're not going out again. You were just outside. You're not getting more treats, so no whining. Leave alone. Oh boy. Oh boy. It didn't end with 4 hits. I paid the price. Die. Okay. Ronan? Well, but I mean, that's like, I know Ronan from the movie, but I don't know Ronan otherwise, so... I don't want to say that he's my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy villain because he's the only one I know. That'd be like saying that, what's his name is my favorite Captain Sparkles villain just because he was the one in the movie. You know, pretty actor, man. I keep wanting to say Elijah Wood, and that's totally not right. Rafe Fiennes, no. What the hell's that guy's name? You know, from Captain Sparkles. Who's the bad guy who plays Jan Rog or whatever? Or... yeah. I gotta go. Zoom tomorrow. Alright, Jesus, have a good night. Cheers. What's up, Sergeant? How's it going? Hey, Abdo, congrats on reaching 500 subs, dude. I'm so close to 50 subs. Nice. Planning to do a massive crystal opening once I do hit that mark. Nice, dude. I have a 5-star crystal waiting to be cracked open. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm doing my next crystal opening video yet. Alright, what did B. Daniels send over online here? I think I can maybe show this. It's got sound. Better not have said anything inappropriate. You should not be filming this. You should be concentrating on Dragon, B. Daniels. I love you, but Jesus. Let's see if I can bring this up real quick here, guys. Can I instead... choose line? But can I choose line? Yes. It's not. Oh, it's not centered the right way it should be. So it's off kilter here, but obviously this is the storm that B. Daniels is going through at the moment between Colorado and Wyoming. So be safe, B. Daniels. All right, back there. Yeah, looks like fun. That's a lot of wind. It's gotta feel. You gotta feel that wind a lot when you're driving a big rig too, man. I would imagine. I've driven some larger vehicles and not big rigs, obviously, but. You know, a big old Expedition or something like that when it's really windy out. Quiet, though. Leave it alone. Settle down. Jude Law. That is correct, James Smith. Jude Law. Attractive actor, man. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, Elijah Wood is, like, way off. Like, Rafe Fiennes. Not quite as far off. Clive Owen? Closer to Jude Law, maybe? I don't know. Hey, pup, go lay down. You're not getting any more treats right now. We're not going outside. Go lay down. Chill out. Everybody just needs to back up off my shit. Let me get on this grind, damn it. Just do this. You can get these arena points. I'm not even going to get to 20 million by the time I finish tonight on this grind. And that's going to be fine if I can get to like 15 million or something. Then I can get 20 million in the next couple days. Probably put up like 55 million for this doofus. Who I'm not going to rank up or play with much anyways. But still, there's those side quest things that you need to use a Psycho Man for. And I'd much rather be using the 5-star than a 2-star. Or I mean a 3-star. Whatever the hell they got it. Free. I also don't have more water to give you, so I'm sorry, but chill out. No, go lay down. I'm not dealing with it. Go lay down. You guys see her? She's back here somewhere. And he missed it. Should have copied it because it's a pain to type it all out again on mobile. Oh, yeah, when you're on mobile, it is even more. But I can look back here, Onyx. Be quiet. Go lay down. I'm not kidding, dog. No, leave it. I'm not talking to you. Settle down. I'm so used to it when I'm heavy, it's fine, but under 20k in the box, I feel it way more. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I miss Cade. I miss Cade too, man. Cade was a nice dude, and it's fun doing movie nights for sure. Where are we going back to, Onyx? Yeah, but I'm asking him to read it. Oh my god. Okay, at James, I don't know. I'm trying to find your channel, but all I'm seeing is Pregnant James Charles. I'm scared for life. Everyone do not look up James in YouTube search. You will regret it. Really? That's what you had me go back and read? Alright, I'm not reading any more last for the rest of the night. Nope. Don't be throwing that shit. You ruined it for everyone. We're getting hammered with snow here in New York as well. Yeah, I think we've warmed up so that for the rest of the probably year we're done with snow in Seattle. Not sure though. Go settle down. I'm not kidding, dog. I'm trying to get something done here. Go lay down. We're not going outside. You're not getting more treats. Well, you could potentially get a few more treats. Go to your bed and lay down. But don't be coming over here and whining at me. You peed and you pooped before we started the stream here. You can wait 2 fucking hours. Go to your bed and lay down. I'll give you a few more treats. Go to your bed and lay down. But you need to settle down. Probably did. I miss Cade. Yeah, there's something there. That's not your bed. When you said Clive Owens, I thought Vinnie Jones. I'm the Juggernaut, B. Manny. Yeah, different, but I get where you're coming from. Yeah. I think Clive Owens might be the most attractive of those all. I feel like they all have a similar Britishness. I'm sure that some people would disagree and say that Jude Law was the most attractive, but I'm going to go with Clive, I think. Yeah. You didn't read at least 3 of mine. Well, I'm not gonna, because Onyx ruined it. Making me go back, so. Sorry, Insightus. I'll try to read them as we go along. She's just listening to Pixie. Blame Pixie. I do, often. Yeah. Damn Pixie. Last, please. Nope, Onyx ruined it. Sorry, James. Done reading last. Can you read my next? Definitely I can. Will I see it? Maybe. Probably. More likely than not. No. Back in a bit. Alright, Miss Jane. Where do you go, Miss Jane? I wanna know. Where do you go, Miss Jane? Yeah, that's terrible. I just got my dog one of those peanut butter suction cup lick mats. It is full 12-minute diversion activity for sure. Yeah, except for the problem is that as much as this damn DOG likes to lick things, she doesn't get it clean. She just leaves a bunch of peanut butter in there, and then I need to like wash it after every time that she uses it. Because when I put peanut butter in her bone, she'll get all the peanut butter out of the bone and then chew on the bone a little bit sometimes. But the lick mat thing, like my mom got us for that. Actually, it was super sweet. My mom called the Mud Bay that I go to all the time, the pet store that I go to all the time, in the mall that's close to us, talked to my neighbor who lives in my old apartment, and bought us that and a couple other treats because she just did a couple like things like that for Christmas and Thanksgiving as presents because I wasn't going to get to see my parents this year because of COVID and everything. We just decided we're not doing any family gatherings, wait till everybody's vaccinated, call it good. So yeah, she did that for the dog as her grand dog, of course, as I have provided her with no children, and won't be. So yeah, that was super nice. But the lick mat, we do use it sometimes. I just feel like I have to wash it after every use. Yeah. Ethan every day of the week. Going to have to disagree with you. Law and Gattaca, a bit cute. Yeah, I haven't seen Gattaca for quite a while, but yeah. No, Jude Law's not attractive. Clive Owen's definitely, though. Daniel Craig. I still go Clive Owen over Daniel Craig. I don't know. I think they're all three attractive. Although Jude Law more so when he was younger, I guess, which that sounds weird. Last Ando, not doing it. Lickbait. What's up, Lawrence Clark? How's it going? What's her name? I didn't hear. The dog? No, not doing it. ZOE. Spell it out for yourself. Doesn't clean the peanut butter mat clean. Are you sure she's a dog? I know. I can show it to you, man. But it's left not fully cleaned, and it's weird. And she'll just lick random metal or random things. The floor, whatever, the couch, screws, totally random things. And she's like lazy. She doesn't get it all out of there. But she does out of the bone. Oh. I don't know. Seems a bit odd. Okay, Abdoxyman, you win. I'll send it again. Okay, I will try to look for it. And Totes, if you could line up Clive Owen, I'd not say no. Favorite Thanos killer, strong enough to kick his ass. Rotten, decaying Nebula when she had the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, that's who I'm going with. Okay, thinking. I think Jude in AI wrecked him for me. Did I watch AI? I don't know if I've seen that movie. You have a goat? Well, no, because if she's a goat, then she would have eaten the silicone mat probably to get the peanut butter off it, right? Tweet, tweet. Okay, Dragon Dagger. I can look. I can look. Hey, now. Come on. Nope. Go ahead. Maybe throw a special. Maybe don't throw a special. Maybe, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Bleed. Go ahead and bleed. Yeah, sure. Bleed some more. I think they're all hideous because it's all about Scarlett Johansson. Well, yeah, I mean, personally, I would obviously go with Scarlett Johansson over the dudes there, as, you know, I'm only like your average little bit gay for a heterosexual man, but yeah, ScarJo, I'm like 100% gay for ScarJo, that's for sure. I remember first when she came out in like the island with Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor. I remember first seeing her, I think, in that, and just being like, who the heck is this chick? She probably was in Lost in Translation, probably came out before that, though, right? I just didn't watch that. Get out of face. I don't know the relationship between Ronan and Black Bolt, especially the synergy between Ronan and Black Bolt. That cosmic supremacy thing. Yeah, I don't know what their interactions were in the comics. I would assume that well, so, because the Inhumans were created by the Kree, and Ronan is you know, Kree, so I'm sure that there's something where he probably tried to eliminate Black Bolt or Inhumans or something at some point, and that's why. I don't know the exact details. I would just guess that's why it is. Use Hitmonkey, please. Tree to Leaf. At some point I will. When I get down to 5 stars. Alright, let's go real quick over here to Twitter. Oh, I don't have it set up now because I was watching the thing. Let me go back to Twitter. There we go. So Dragon Dagger saying, here's a picture of my dog, Darth Maul, with your oldest boy. Super cute. Super cute. What is that pose that he's doing? I love it. A very loud ice cube from the ice maker. Okay, I'm giving my dog a few more treats. She's behaving herself. She's not whining at me. So I'm going to give her treats while she's not whining at me. Then after that, guys, she's done. She can chill for an hour. Oh, what a cute dog. Okay. Here. I got this for you. I'm even going to slather a little bit of peanut butter at the end of it. But then I'm putting the peanut butter away, Zoe. This is it. This is the last of it. That's your last treat for the night, okay? There you go. Be a good dog. Good dog. All right. Where are we at? Don't ever watch AI. It's 17,000 hours of your life you'll never get back. Okay. Wrong answer. When she had Infinity Gauntlet, she was no longer rotting nor decaying. Well, when she gets it, she starts out that way, so... Whatever. Oh, come on. I think Spielberg had something to say about aliens. It was revolutionary. What? You talking about that one Indiana Jones movie we don't talk about? It never happened? Or are you talking about Ridley Scott's Alien? What are you talking about? It's Carco. I'm curious. I'm worried about you, Abdo. Well, I'm not the one who's driving and chatting, buddy. Why are you worried? What am I doing? I'm fine. I'm good. Although I might be having some stream issues. Oh no! I feel like this is less funny, considering that occasionally I do have stream issues. Like, I think 2 or 3 times now I've had some kind of internet issues, so I think I should buy a new router with everybody's generous donations. That should maybe be the first thing I should buy before a new camera. It should be a router. Oh. That was the end of my internet issues, though. Might need to load some more internet issues, if you know what I'm talking about. Kid friendly, please. Kick Scarlett Johansson out. No. My stream is not marked as kid friendly. And I mean, if you think we were being kid friendly when we were talking about Jude Law and Clive Owen, I don't think so, buddy. Maybe Vinny. I liked her in Lucy. I never saw Lucy B. Daniels. Stream has never been kid friendly. Hopefully, it will never happen. No. I'm sure that I could get more viewers and that kind of stuff if it was kid friendly, but come on, man. My name's Intoxicated Gamer. I'm not doing kid friendly crap. Seaton has goddamn near 300k followers now, and I wouldn't exactly describe him as kid friendly. Every once in a while, you gotta throw down. Home Alone 4 Lost in Translation. Man, I heard Lost in Translation was supposed to be such a good movie, and it really just didn't do it for me. I didn't think any of the performances were bad. I just thought it was a very boring story. It's like if my buddy came back from Japan and told me about the time that he almost cheated on his wife with this really hot girl in Japan, in Tokyo, and I'd be like, wow, glad you didn't, man. That would have been pretty scummy of you. You know, like, I don't know, it just didn't do it for me. Got this for you. I'm even going to slather some peanut butter on the end of it for, oh, you, Abdo 2021. Uh, yeah, I had filled her Kong ball with a bunch of lamb lung, and then I still had the peanut butter out from having put peanut butter in her bone, so I put peanut butter over the end of the hole of the Kong ball. That's all it was, guys. It wasn't weird or anything. Just dog treats. I can understand why it might sound odd, though. But it wasn't. It wasn't weird at all. Oh, shit. Get out of my face. Should have to pay attention to a Kamala Khan. I found out how to screen record my phone. Cool. So I might post a crystal opening or something. Nice. I couldn't find a free, reliable way to stream from my phone that wouldn't use me to mine Bitcoin. But what can you do? Okay. Wasn't there that Omelette program or something that you can stream directly from your phone? I'm pretty sure. Might check that out. Omelette Arcade or something like that. I agree that if you do anything to ScarJo, you should get banned. Well, no one can do anything to ScarJo. She's like, you know, tough and shit. Thanks, XLR8 Coon. I don't know, I always think of that as the guys that I watch that do Star Wars content, Eckhart's Ladder and Corey Loses. They do a bunch of Star Wars gaming and also just, you know, lore videos and that kind of stuff. And they do a podcast where they talk about old school Star Wars books and whatnot. And they talk about Exar Kun is one of the characters from some of those. But for some reason he says, I think the way that it's read in the audiobooks is Exar Kun. So every time I see your XLR8 Kun, that's how I think of it. Yeah. Kun, Exar Kun. I was talking about AI. Oh, right. Spielberg put aliens and everything. Gotcha. But I haven't seen it, and that's why I didn't understand the reference. Slayer of Gods. What's up, man? How you doing? Howdy. What just happened? My volume is gone? I think I'm still... Should be having audio here. Audio seems fine to me. Mind defeat? Yeah. My stream cut out so a couple minutes in the past again. Oh, damn it, Onyx. That seems to happen to you a lot. I use Omelette Arcade and I stream from the road. Yeah, see? It's totally doable. Hey, James, I use AZ2. Exarku? You said you were straight with gay tendencies, that's why I'm worried. Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with being any kind of sexual orientation, so no need to worry, my friend. But no, I was just referring to the general theory that, you know, everyone's a little gay. And in that case, I'm totally gay enough to admit that there are attractive men. I don't want to have sex with them, but, you know, that's fine. I have a horrible gag reflex and also a slight hemorrhoid, so I feel like I just would not make a great gay man. And I mean, I guess you could use your hands, of course. I do for friends, buddies, obviously. The OTPHJs. That's how we get things done in 2 Loki, actually. So if you join B Daniels, be prepared for the OHTPJ. OT over the pants, OTPHJs. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, so get prepared for that if you ever join 2 Loki. But yeah. Not like a having sex with dudes kind of gay. Just a yeah, Clive Owen's a handsome man kind of gay. But like I said, much more gay for Scarlett Johansson because, you know. I'm not even sure she's my favorite. I don't think she's my favorite in the Marvel universe though. Do we go ScarJo over Wanda? I think I do. Love me some Chloe Bennett, though. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if you know what I'm talking about. Fantastic. Who else, though? Who's Cap's Chica? Both the old school one and the new school one? Both Cargers, yeah. Both of them are pretty nice, that's for sure. I have to have too much info, buddy? No, just being honest, yeah. Are you streaming on a PC or a laptop? It's a laptop. I got the Asus. I don't know how you pronounce that. Asus ROG laptop. It's like a gaming laptop because I figured it would be good enough for streaming and editing videos because it has what is it, like 4 cores or something? I don't freaking know. Like quad core, 8 thread, something or other, blah blah blah, AMD, blah blah blah. It should be fine. So it was good enough for all those things. It's pretty much brand new. It was on sale around Christmas time from Best Buy, and I got it for a couple $100s off. But it was still like $1,100-$1,200. But I hadn't bought a new PC or laptop for about 7 years, so I figured it was fine. I couldn't stream without it because my old laptop only has USB 2 ports, and the Elgato capture card that I bought needs a USB 3 port, and you can't convert USB 3 to USB 2 for the Elgato to work. Like I asked people, test it out or something like that. So, yeah, but yeah, it's a good laptop so far. I haven't done any gaming on it really. I've only done streaming on it, and it's cool because I also got faster internet about a year ago, but my laptop was too old to take advantage of the faster internet that I was using, and so this one has a better Wi-Fi card and whatever, like the faster speed or whatever, so I can actually get the use out of it. I'm joking, but thanks for the in-depth explanation. Yeah, I try, man. Try. OTPHJ just sounds like a rug burn. I mean, only if you do it wrong. If you know what you're doing with a bro job. Bro job. Choo choo. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh boy. So I know BG ranked this guy up, but really I have not seen a whole lot of difference in him so far. Not like Mole God, that is. I don't know, guys. Who do you take? Kingpin or Mole God? Because I'm taking my Mole God, personally. Elizabeth Olsen is second to Scarjo. I think I go with both the Caps chicks, though, honestly. Emily Van Camp? Is that Sharon Carter? I like her. Brie Larson's pretty hot, too. Yeah, who's the... Haley Atwell's the other one. God, how do I know these names? Or, well, I know how... we all know how I know these names, but... it's like I was surprised I remembered them. Haley Atwell's pretty nice, too, though. I think Scarjo's... still might be at the top, though. I don't know. She's just very charming. Peggy and Sharon, yeah. At least you remembered Chloe's name tonight. Oh, man. Oh. Game crash. Yeah, well... alternately Chloe Wang, I think. No, tell me more about a bro job. Well, I mean, you can Google it, I'm sure. Everybody knows what a bro job is. Choo choo. Yeah, but it's more fun to listen to Chipmunk Abdo. Oh, are you speeding through things again? So this stream, did Abdo take over for Cade and his nips? Dude. You know no one could ever take over for Cade. Maybe someday he'll make a comeback like Joel has. I haven't watched much of Joel's new stuff yet, but I saw he put out a Psycho Man vid. So if you guys have not seen it, go check out Joel Line's Psycho Man vid. For sure. I'm sure he's got some interesting things to say. But that's one of those things that like I want to catch up on. So maybe one day of this grind I will watch a series, and maybe another day I will catch up on YouTube vids. Or maybe I'll catch up on YouTube vids on Thursday, since Captain Bay and I will be doing the WandaVision stream. And the only other thing I have to do on Thursday is rewatch the WandaVision, the latest episode. Get out of here, anal guy. ScarJo over Wanda, I diagnose you with wrong. If we're talking personalities, it goes 1, Cap Marvel. Personalities? Okay. Interesting choice. No getting into any of that BS, guys. We're not putting anybody down or anything, but interesting choice. Wanda, ScarJo. If we're going off looks, it goes like Wanda, ScarJo, Cap Marvel. I'm gonna go with ScarJo. Might be just that she's more age appropriate to me. I'm not sure. You're an Olsen convert for sure. She's very nice. She might be more fun personality-wise, it seems like, but I really don't know much about these women outside of, you know, small press appearances, interviews, and that kind of stuff. So it would be really hard to say, like, you know. And because I'm at a point in my life where personality matters a lot more to me than looks. Not that looks doesn't matter, but, you know. Hey, Abdo, which dongle are you using? I'm using the off-brand dongles at the moment, man. Working okay. ScarJo is #1 with the prettiest smile ever to add with that body. She has, yes, an extremely pretty smile. And a pretty nice body. But, you know, when you're a Hollywood celebrity, that's kind of the game. As a mod, I now have no idea what is acceptable anymore. Please don't spam, folks, I guess is the only rule. Yeah, any kind of language or anything, as long as it's not racist or sexist, misogynistic. Careful, little leeway on that one, maybe for humor. As long as it's not racist or bigoted in some way, then whatever language anyone wants to use or talk about is fine. Yeah, no spam, no spoilers in general. I mean, if we're talking about spoilers for Maximum Overdrive, you know, that movie's pretty old, so that's probably fine. If you're doing spoilers for Tremors, it's probably okay. Definitely nothing recent, you know. But yeah, just chill. Hey, Zoe, go lay down. Chill out. I'm not going to take you outside for a solid 40 minutes. I know you'll be okay. We were outside and you peed and you pooped. So, Zoe, go to your bed and go lay down. Go settle down for a little bit. Go lay down. I got things to do. I'm using a laptop as well. Did a couple test streams, but it was lagging. Might be because I didn't have the Ethernet cable in and was using the Wi-Fi, so that might have been the problem. Possibly. Check what your upload and download speeds are when you're doing it on Wi-Fi. It really depends on your internet for that kind of stuff. But there could be other reasons for lag too, so... I don't think you need from what I understand, I don't think you need like really great upload speeds though to stream. Not like if it's this kind of stuff, anyways. Cade has one of my wrestling t-shirts. Really? Mikey. That's cool. Did he get it because of you, or does he know you, or is it just a happenstance kind of thing? What, the infamous Joel is back? Joel Line? Have you not heard about this, B. Daniels? Joel Line is back, dude. He's making videos again. And hopefully to be streaming and making some content. Something about Starlink internet or something, so yeah. Streamers have to have their thing. FTP, stats, whale, etc. I think Joel is going to find a good audience for returning to the gameplay. Yeah, hopefully there'll be maybe some other people who similarly took a break, or he can maybe help out some newer players that way. I definitely want to do a new player kind of guide kind of stuff, but I want to start a new account and then do that and do some guides and some information along those lines. I just feel like there's so many people out there who put out really good information and content and those kind of videos that anything that I could do would pale by comparison, because I'm not going to be able to make a good video the same way that Dork Lessons or Brian or Seaton or Legacy or Cap or anybody is right now. I'm not going to be able to do that kind of stuff. Eventually, maybe when I get more skills and learn more about video editing and what does well on YouTube, what's useful to people, then maybe I'll be able to do that kind of stuff, but I mean, not right away. I feel like I just want to do a few things, like maybe if I get a solo on that thing boss tomorrow with Falcon in Alliance War, that'll be a fun video to put out or something. Pretty easy too, it doesn't really require any editing. Maybe me just talking over it slightly. Or I could do it live and record it and just be like, oh crap, god damn it guys, you know. Yeah. But that could work. Can we all stop saying Scar? My paranoia is totally peaking. Scar Joe, not Scar Co. Two different things. At least I would assume so. Wait, we don't want to just call you Scar, because Scar was an asshole, man. I'm still mad about Mufasa. Yeah. Nebula isn't bad either. Karen Gillian, I think is her name. Yeah, she's seems very pretty from what I've seen as well. I mean, they're all Hollywood actresses. They're all probably going to be fairly attractive. She's, I think, a little tall for me, I think. The chick who plays What's-Her-Face, too, is also attractive. They're all attractive, goddammit. They all look pretty damn good when you're a single, lonely dude sitting on his couch. Scarco, why would people complimenting your smile and scrumptious body pique your paranoia? That's a good point. Also, Nebs could use oil for... I think... people have allergies, so you don't always necessarily want to use a silicone-based lube, I think. Or Jillian in Jumanji. I have not seen Jumanji, but I've seen a picture of her from that, and she's wearing like short shorts out in the jungle. Because obviously, that's what you're gonna wear. Your legs all cut up and bitten and stuff. But yeah, she seems fairly attractive. Shower Power Raid? What's up, Jacob? Weren't you in here a minute ago? Good to see you, though. Spoiler, dry humping usually leads to having to use a towel after. I don't know. It's been a while. Cade Seaton and Dap have them from NYCC. I had a few left of them. Limited Mania Week run of shirts. Oh, cool, man. Right on. Right on. A little WrestleMania. I loved wrestling when I was younger. I remember renting WrestleMania when, like, Hulk Hogan fought Andre the Giant, and I remember renting that from the video store, or maybe I even got it from free from the library or something. But I watched the crap out of that video and some of those WrestleManias back in the day. Like, cause you know, there's that point where he suplexes Andre the Giant. You're just like, come on, man. Let me tell you something, brother. Yeah. All the Hulkamaniacs were going crazy. Joel got me through Road to the Labyrinth. I think he did for a lot of people, actually. He had pretty good guides for that back in the day. My upload speed was about 11.5-ish, and the bitrate I selected was 4.5. I think that would work XLR, I think. Mr. Kuhn. Wait, how did this lead to dry humping and Nebula using those? Don't worry about it, Onyx. Realizing Nebula was Jillian made Nebula very attractive. She's a robot. I guess I don't really see her as attractive in the movies. But the person, the actor... I wonder, do female actors or actresses, do they prefer one or the other? I always wonder. Try to be sensitive, you know. Not that I know a lot of actors or actresses. Jeremy Irons. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's fun. He could read you washing instructions? Really? Well, I guess you two know each other fairly well, so fair. But, really? Jeremy Irons, Miss Jane? Okay. I don't think he's, like, an ugly guy by any means, but doesn't do much for me. The chick that plays What's-Her-Face, best description ever. Yeah, Mantis. Palm Clementif. Clay. My darling Clementine Palm. Yeah, she was also attractive. Gamora is... They're all attractive. That's what I'm saying. Gamora is Zoe Saldana. She's, like, super hot. Like, they don't really tend to cast unattractive people for comic book movies for the most part. Like, shit. Benedict Cumberbatch is probably the least attractive. Just call them thespians? Fair enough. Favorite Inhuman and his or her enemy? I don't really think I have any favorite Inhumans, honestly. I guess I'd go with Daisy. And I don't know who her enemies are, though. I know that she has synergies with Norman Osborn here is the Iron Patriot, and Crossbones as being enemies, but I don't really know her enemies. And I'm saying this based on the TV show, not from the comics. I do not know anything about Quake in the comics. For the TV show, well, I love me some Chloe, so. I'm a sucker for an accent, and his voice does grown-up things to me. I hear you, Miss Jane. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I went from watching as a kid to now this past year, my good friend who passed down his old finisher to me won the WWE in the main event of WrestleMania. Dude, cool. Dude, is that how it works in wrestling? They pass down a finishing move? Like, this was always somebody's signature move, and then that person retires, and they say, here, man, we're friends, I allow you to use this signature move? That seems pretty cool. It's all in the voice, snap. That doesn't sound anything like Jeremy Irons, though, so. I just got crit by a very passive Nova and died. That'll happen. Carrie Jillian is amazing looking out of costume. Just look at her in Jumanji. Well, yeah, I think Miss Jane or somebody else had mentioned something about that. Nova is the worst? Nova's not that bad. You fight in the same way as you fight Anal Guy, kind of, where you just block and then dash in, I think. Oh, I put 2 skill in here. Yes, Jared, shit, it did. Damn it. It didn't ding, though. I had the sound on, and it had been close enough, and I had checked it, that, yeah. Did it go through for you guys? Did you guys see it? Pretend that this is Jared Vinson sending over Tree Fitty. See? It says right there, Jared Vinson donated Tree Fitty. Saying, keep it up, man. Thank you, Jared, very much. Sorry, I hope it did. I don't know if, like, maybe if my sound is off, it doesn't show up on stream either. Let me know, guys, did it show up on stream or not? Because I'm curious about that. Like, maybe that's what happens, is when my sound on my TV is off, and I don't get that sound notification, like, auditorily, then maybe it doesn't show up on stream either. I would have to go back and check. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Thank you very much, Jared. I appreciate it, man. Another Tree Fitty. Definitely when I get some... definitely if I get monetized and get subscribers, can have memberships and whatnot, then I'll have to put in a Tree Fitty as an emote for sure. Do we do just Tree Fitty or do we do Loch Ness Monster? Or both? I don't know. I want to have my drink kind of cocktail thing. Speaking of, guys... I need some ice cubes. I need some ice cubes. Oh, let me do this round of arena and then I'll get some ice cubes. But thank you very much, Jared. Much appreciated. For shame pointing missing toes, yeah. I still have no idea how he works and his unblockables. And auto blocks always catch me off guard. Yeah, watch out for the auto block. I don't know what the unblockable crap is. He seems like he kills relatively fast here in arena, right? Like, I'm at 14 hits, and then I did a special. So under 20 hits in the arena, that's pretty good. But I just know overall, he's not regarded highly. He doesn't do enough damage. He doesn't have enough utility. I don't know what it is. He just seems like a very basic champion, so. Poor Richard Rider. Didn't get the love from Kabam, and nobody talks about him. Nobody's like, man, we really need a Nova buff because Nova's awesome. Alright, I'm grabbing ice cubes. Now you're good, DOG. You chill. Who would you prefer, ScarJo or Zoe Saldana? Oh, god damn it, you made me say the ZOE word. Which I said on my own previously, I realized, but I think I'd have to go with ScarJo. I'm a little bit of a sucker for blondes, although really, you know, obviously I'm not going to say no to either one of those women. They're very attractive. Unless they turn out to be Nazis or something, obviously. We always have to have the Nazi disclaimer, guys. But generally I prefer them a little bit on the shorter side, and I think ScarJo is also shorter than the Saldana woman, so might be why. Lovely skin she has, though. Lovely, lovely skin. She's an alien. I guess you're into that? Am I into that what, James? That's traditionally how it's done. Nowadays, so many people just steal or use each other's stuff, though. I like tradition and knowing people can't talk trash saying I'm using Drew's Future Shock DDT. Oh, crap. What's a DDT? Damn, I have not seen that in forever. I remember that as a dreaded finishing move. Like, oh no! It's climbing to the top rope! I can't remember what it actually is, though. Oh, I should have gone bleed match up there. You can do the cocktail with the Loch Ness Monster swimming in it with Tree Fitty in its mouth. I don't actually know that I could do that, James. That seems very complicated. First of all, when I do emotes, I'm probably going to have someone else do them for me. And secondly, I mean, it's going to be like, you know, this big. I don't think you'd... things like that. I'm on the final uncollected EQ fight, and I'm going to record just because I can. Okay, go for it. Yeah. Because you've discovered your screen recording functionality, Onyx. What phone are you using? Or laptop or whatever. I like that in the iPhone here, it's very convenient to get to the screen recording function, right? Like, I can swipe down from the corner of the screen here, and I get to easily, I can hit record, you know? That is a very nice ability. Oh crap, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Distracted myself. Doesn't really matter. She's gonna die here pretty quickly. Absolutely no Nazis. Exactly. We have a zero Nazi tolerance policy. Tolerance of intolerance is intolerance? Yeah. Reminds me of this one time. This one time at band camp, this one time I was living in Yakima, driving over the pass to Seattle to go to a concert. I was going with one of my female coworkers. We never fooled around or anything. She's the coworker who, one time I was in the break room with her and another coworker. And the one that I was going to the concert with, obviously this is different times, right? Anyways, I'm in the break room with two of my coworkers. Let's call them the blonde and the brunette. The brunette says she hates it when guys get all sweaty when she's having sex with them. In which case I'm like, okay, well that's rules me out. And then she also said that she didn't like giving BJs. And at that point, the blonde chimes in and says, damn, how do you even keep a man? Which, you know, just cracked me the F up. Long story short there, I ended up dating the blonde, not the brunette. She broke my heart. Anyways, I'm going with that brunette because we were, you know, friends, but we never hooked up, point being. Because, you know, obviously. Over to a concert over in Seattle. We meet up with our friend who lives over here, who's was older than any of us at the time by a solid amount, because I was probably somewhere around like 8 or so years older than the brunette, and then he was 10 or 12 years older than me. And he's gay. We meet up with her friend, who is a Hooters waitress, and you know, she's a Hooters waitress. She was pretty damn attractive. Blonde, blue-eyed, petite, busty, very attractive. And as the night is going along and we're hanging out, having a pretty good time, I'm like, damn, this chick, your friend of whatever, very attractive, very nice, whatever. And then she just says something that the gay friend of ours doesn't hear, but that's like wildly homophobic. And I was just like, oh, damn. Like, you were funny, you were cute, you were charming. And then you just had to burst out with whatever dumbass thing she said. Which then made me also think less of my brunette friend and coworker, who separately apologized for this. So, you know, it's kind of like, whatever. But I was just like, yeah, man. Right at that point, it's like something you can say like that just totally ruins it for me. So, we're going to go ahead and stick with the no Nazis policy. Anyways, slightly long tangent about no Nazis and or homophobes. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Zaldana isn't a Nazi. Probably not. I would doubt it. You never know, though. There's some really dumb, like the Clayton Bigsby, Dave Chappelle skit, right? There's some really dumb, hateful people out there, so. Mikey, what now? Can I post a link in here? No, you have to be a mod to post a link in here. You can send me a link on Twitter if you want. If you go to the link in the description for Intox Gamer Inc. at Twitter. If you want to send something over that way, Mikey, feel free to send something over there. The more you correct me, the more I will use the wrong your. I can't help it, dude. Sometimes it just pops out. Because I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi. Shit. Breaking my own no Nazis policy. DDT is Jake Roberts' finishing move. Jake Roberts? Oh, Jake the Snake. Oh, Jake the Snake, yeah. Okay. Room 11 complete. Want to run a Dungeon Arena Man? Oh, dude, no. I'm going for the Psycho Man. But I appreciate the offer. I have been doing dungeons for a long time with my alliance mate Chris, and I've also recently started doing dungeons with Captain Bay because we do it on stream, so that's kind of more fun. But that ends up with me often doing dungeons a couple times a month, more than I'd like to, because I want to be a good friend and pal to those people. So yeah, not gonna be doing friends with anyone else, unfortunately. Sometime I might do like dungeon stream or incursions with subs or something like that, just for fun, and get some easy friendship crystals, because I'm trying to build up my friendship crystals and save them till Christmas, and then pop them all for that huge gold boost. You know, I'm on an iPhone, I think an 11. Oh yeah, Onyx. So yeah, super easy. Did I stop? What did you stop? Yay, finally my second ever T5B. Right on. Use it wisely. Who are you thinking about ranking up? Arena wins event just started. Well, that's convenient. I'm going to knock the crap out of those milestones. No. No, I don't want to have to sit through your special 3. Come on. Die. Whew. Okay. Cool, Onyx, are you going to rank up that Archangel? He would be a nice first rank 5 champion. I was thinking more him or... I'm not going down this SS path with you dipshits. Not happening. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you guys dipshits. I apologize. I'm not going down this SS path with you, though. You're on your own. There are African-American Nazis. I think they read the manifesto wrong. Yeah, there's some pretty brown... I don't want to get into this, honestly, but there's some pretty brown people who are part of more newer hate groups and you see them in the news and you're just like, I mean, you gotta be pretty stupid to be in one of those hate groups in the first place. It's unfortunate. But what kind of dumb do you have to be yeah, no, I don't want to get into it. Anyways, no Nazis. Strict no Nazi policy. No hate. There's usually one hottest waitress, describe her. Sommelier. This was at a casino that I worked at. For the chicas too, not. Well, I mean, the one worked at Hooters, obviously. Yeah. Mr. Cypher, how's it going? Should I rank my 4-star Doom to rank 5 or 5-star Hawkeye to rank 2? Rank your 4-star Doom to rank 5. For sure. You can get that 5-star Hawkeye to rank 2 as well pretty soon. He does have nice power control that will be useful to you at some points in the game, but overall Doom does much better damage and has much better power control. As a 5-star champion, I would say that Hawkeye is probably a champion you never really want to rank over max rank 4, and really not even there. There's a lot better skill champions, and overall Doom is just a much better champion. I think that if you're at that point in the game, if you're a little earlier on, then a rank 4 or rank 5 4-star Doom is going to do more for you than a rank 2 Hawkeye would do. For sure. He can do a lot more bleed damage. He's just much more useful all around. So there's plenty of good content out there on YouTube from people using Dr. Doom. I recommend you look up some of it on people's channels and see what he can do. He's going to be a lot better for you overall than Hawkeye for sure. Thanks for chiming in there, Mr. Cypher, though. Hope that helps. Abdo said it. I didn't. Oh, yeah. How the tables have turned to sexy things. How the turntables. Yeah. Dang, Archangel is the only one I have the T4CC for. Well, you don't have to use it right away, though, man. I think I'm actually going to save up for Ghost. Do it, yeah. If you like playing Ghost and you have some experience with her already, if you're decent with her, then yeah, save it for Ghost. Archangel is an extremely good champion to have at rank 4. I value him a lot higher than the Bald Dingus does at rank 5, but I would value Ghost at rank 5 much higher than I would Archangel. Especially considering Ghost feels pretty lousy without suicides, and correct me if I'm wrong, Onyx, but I don't think you're running suicides full-time, but if you're not, especially if you're not running suicides, you're going to feel that strength from her as a rank 5 more than a rank 4, much more than you are from AA, because AA is just going to kick booty at rank 4 anyways. So eventually, though, I would definitely rank 5 that Archangel, because he's a super powerful champion. Any champion, as long as they're not bleed immune, he's going to kick the crap out of. And I know you can say, oh, if they're not poison immune, he can't get the neurotoxins, and that's fair. He's not going to get as much damage, and he's not going to shut them down the same way with the ability accuracy, which is one of the good things about Archangel. But as far as just straight outright damage, if you can bleed them, Archangel will kill it pretty frickin' quickly. But what if I hate Nazis? Is that kind of hate okay? Yeah. Better to pity them? I don't know. It's fine to hate Nazis, okay? In general, no intolerance. But being tolerant of intolerance is intolerance, so yeah, not hating Nazis is intolerance? Hate Nazis, it's fine. Try not to live with hate in your heart, in general. But if you are going to hate something, Nazis are a fine thing to hate. I don't know, there's been multiple streams where we've talked about Nazis. I feel like this is probably not good. Somebody's going to clip this crap together and it'll just be me saying that word over and over again. And, oh god, guys. There goes my political career. It's one of those things that I gave up, though, when I decided to do YouTube. It's like, probably never going to be a politician. Billy D, top of the morning to ya. Quacky Boy, what's going on? Bro, PewDiePie dissed Coco Melon and 6ix9ine. I literally no idea what you're talking about. I recognize those words, but not in that order. But cheers, what's up, man? Does anybody know when the Black Panther buff goes live? No, I don't think there's any information released on that at all yet. I don't know if it's supposed to be in March or what. I don't even have Suicides unlocked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Ghost is not going to feel as good without Suicides at all. And she's definitely not going to feel good lower ranked. So having her higher ranked will make her feel at least somewhat better, even without the Suicides. What if there was genuine nice German people in chat and that word hurts them? Drop the word, please. Now, Billy, if that word hurts them, they can fuck straight off. Like, sorry. I don't even care, man. If you're like, oh, don't talk about how awful my culture used to be. Like, no, fuck you. And go to hell. If you're offended by that word, you can just straight up get wrecked. No love. All hate. Was BP given a date for his butt? No, I don't think so. I hate the technically class more than skill. I guess you're saying tech class. I have Ghost, Guillotine 99, and Warlock. I don't want to practice with Ghost or Guillotine 99. So that leaves me with Warlock, who is great, but his damage is kind of poop. His damage really isn't that poop, though, if you play him correctly. As long as you have those whatchamacallits on you, then no. The infection charges or whatever, and you hit that L2, he'll do fine damage. Admit it, I am playing him with Suicides on, and that does make a difference, but overall, no. Warlock is just an extremely powerful champion. Tech, I don't think... You know, I've kind of been making that point, though, as far as 6 stars go, that the tech class is pretty lacking, and that maybe even skill, which was universally seen as the worst class, is kind of coming up a ways, because the skill class has Nick Fury, it has Mole God, it has Falcon. Crit Monkey's not bad. Black Widow Deodorant's not bad. I don't know. I think it's just that the tech class has some champs that are so good, like Warlock, Guillotine 99, and Ghost, that they stand out above and beyond the other ones, but I don't know. It's kind of close these days. Thanks for really thinking about that. Yeah. Warlock is my secondary boss killer. Sinister, Deadpool, they often put regen champs as bosses or regen on bosses. Yeah. The day I unlocked the Suicides is the day Ghost made sense. Yep. And Corvus. And Omega. I said compared to other champs. In the tech class, or you just mean in general? Okay, that's fair. His damage isn't super strong compared to some other champs. Wow, thanks for just hitting into me with that full combo, Mordo. Oh, that reach is not going to reach, is it? Ah! Oh boy. Easy. Okay. Question, what's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? And I'm not going to like reading this. Dude, Warlock always looks poop, but I win the fights with him? Yeah, if we win the fights, what the hell? Answer, I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face. Oh, yeah, see, I knew that joke before. Damn it. Boo. Boo! I've definitely heard that joke before. Get... No. I particularly dislike the 10% regen I get from Warlock Special 3. Yeah, his regen is not good enough to use the Special 3, that's for sure. I mean, if you're in an emergency situation and you really need some kind of regen, and you get pushed to the Special 3, I guess you can kind of use it. But you could at max get 30% if you have 3 infection charges up at the same time. But I feel like you very rarely have 3 infection charges. I feel like the passives, I feel like you almost always, after the start, get 2. But getting 3 seems really difficult. So actually getting a 30% heal on him Doesn't seem that great. It doesn't feel good enough anyways. Warlock's regen is crap. Yeah, that's how it feels like to me too. But on top of everything else he does, the regen is nice, staying topped up. Yeah, I just don't find myself using it really though. There's like almost never a situation where I do. Maybe like a panicked situation in war, except for that I use him. He's my 6-star rank 3 Warlock is on defense in war, so I never get to use him for attack, which is kind of a bummer. Covers recoil at least, yeah, okay. As someone wise once said, if the past offends you, good. Learn from it so that you don't repeat it. So it's kind of important that we, yeah, remember the Nazis, yeah. Yeah. Or I can save up another T5B and rank 2 my sparkles. That's not a terrible choice, Onyx, because I'm assuming that without suicides, Onyx or Sparkles is going to be a little more fun to play for you than Ghost. Do you like playing Ghost though? Have you learned how to play Ghost style? Do you have Wasp? Do you have Hood? Do you have those synergies? You know, it all depends. But there's absolutely no reason for you to rush into any rank up. Take your time. Think about it. We don't kink shame in here, except for people with a humiliation fetish. They suck. Yeah. Miss Jane knows what's up. You guys, I'm assuming you guys have a relatively healthy relationship there. I bet Black Panther has a synergy with him, doesn't he? No, I'd rather have Archangel over Sparkles. As a rank 5, though, I think he's good enough as a rank 3 that if you're talking about my roster as a whole, I would rather have a rank 2 Sparkles and a rank 4 Archangel than a rank 1 Sparkles and a rank 5 Archangel. For me personally. As discussed in BG's hour-long video, Sparkles is kind of being pushed out of the meta? I don't think so. I haven't watched this video yet, but I don't think she was ever exactly in the meta to begin with. Like, I've never seen people using Sparkles a whole bunch for war or anything. But she's still an awesome champion when questing. And for doing Act 6, Act 7 content, that kind of stuff. Someone wise also said, don't mention the war. Yeah, well. F them. Oh, I missed your first part, damn it. I said I wasn't doing any more read last tree. But in this case, now I'm just curious because I'm reading the answer and I haven't seen the question. I know it's going to be a stupid joke, so I really should not bother to take the time to go back to this. But I'm just curious. Alright. God damn it. Wait, is it separated? Because your last... Okay. No. Warlocks... Oh, no, I'm on live chat. Maybe it got filtered out. Maybe you used a word that's not accepted. I just see your answer, but there's no question. The last one from you is Warlock's regen is crap, and the one before that is also an answer. So I don't see your question. It might be because there's a word that just YouTube automatically filtered out there, Tree to Leaf, so... Yeah, sorry about that. See something dumb from Man Falcon coming up here. A guy goes into a bar and says, barkeep, get 12 shots of your finest whiskey. Okay, still not the L2. Barkeep replies, what are you celebrating? Shall I continue, Dr. Abdo? It's wooed. Yeah, no, continue. I can read it or not read it, assuming that YouTube doesn't filter out any of the words you use. Yeah, I watched the whole video, but I'm not even Cav yet. I might rank Ghost anyway because I'm decent at her. Okay. Despite what my recent recording might say. Well, if you're decent at her, then yeah, cool. Ghost is an awesome champ. Ghost is the best champion in the game. Let's not get it twisted here. I don't think the question is there. I can't see it. Yeah, I think it didn't work. I think there's probably a word in there that YouTube is banning. So there's a list of automatic words that YouTube doesn't allow. It might be one of those that you used. I am not sure. Alright, last team, guys. I have not gone as quickly as I would have liked to, but what do I have for points here? Oh, I don't want to bleed either of these champions, really. 14-6. Alright, well, 14-8, almost 15 is not terrible for day one. I'll get through some of my 5 stars. I'll probably get up to 17-ish before I fall asleep. I'm not using any 4 stars for this grind. Screw that crap, guys. Psycho Man does not deserve using 4 stars. And I already got the T4B. I might just go for the milestones in some of the other ones. Like, I might just make it my mission to be on an arena grind for the next couple days, since I'm not doing anything else anyways. And just go ham and try to get milestones in the other ones. Get up to 9k units and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I do want Fury and Hood more than I normally would now. Yeah, Fury's really good. Hood, eh. We could have gotten Omega Sentinel if it weren't for Karate Mike. Blame Karate Mike. Was he the one who was all about the Hercules? Hercules. Well, it's getting pretty late. 4 hours of sleep. Here I come. All right, Onyx, dude, you gotta get better than 4 hours of sleep, man. In general, we love having you around, but you do not need to stay up this late for the streams. I will do day streams sometimes, and you can catch those ones. Please go and get yourself some sleep. 4 hours is not enough. Also, it doesn't match up with probably your REM sleep cycles. I think you want to go on your circadian rhythms, right? You want to go on like a 3 or a 6 hour schedule for that? 9? Yeah. Anyway, so I hope it's restful and you get some good sleep. So cheers, Onyx. Good to have you around. Have a good night. What do you call a... Okay, see, like this one? Is that what your first part was? Okay. I don't think that that's offensive exactly. Try to avoid anything that has anything to do with any race or ethnicity involved. But I think I can say this one because I don't think I don't really think it's offensive. What do you call a Hispanic midget? If it is offensive to any short little person, I feel like little person's offensive. I don't know. Dwarf. If it is offensive, then let us know, because I don't think so. Well, what do you call a Hispanic midget? A paragraph, because he is not a full essay. I don't think that's offensive. I don't know. Essay, orale, vato. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was a word in there you used beforehand that it kind of killed it. But I think that's okay. Avoid anything relating to ethnicity in general, though, as far as humor goes, just to be on the safe side, guys. Plus, Ghost is best with 2 dumb synergy members. What a waste of 2 perfectly good slots. That is a pain in the ass about using her, for sure. But she is also, like, by far the best with those 2 dumb synergy slots used up. So, if you're on the right lane in war, then she's all you need, and you bring those 2 for their 2 dumb synergy slots. And when you're questing, you have 5 spots, so even if you need some other utility that she doesn't have, which she has most utility, then you have 2 more spots for it, so, yeah. She's pretty much the best. What's up, Adam? How's it going? Gotta head down to the dungeon. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Dragon. You have a good one as well. Thanks for tuning in again. Geesh, your 6-star roster. You passed me since the start of the stream. I have 93, I believe. And that was the last 3 of them right there. Darko. Yes, Karate Mike dressed up as Hercules and referred to Omega Sentinel as a toaster. What? Trust your gut, Abdo? Usually, yeah. Yes, nice, it's clean. Yeah, I think so. It's borderline, but it's clean. And like I said, in general, use mechs. Maybe that's why I cut it out. Mexican midget, maybe? Is that more Hispanic midget? I don't know. I always wonder about those kind of things because, like say if it was just, we're talking about like a famous actor, Peter Dinklage. Is Peter Dinklage technically a dwarf? Or is he, but it's like, is midget technically the term? I feel like it, I think it is, right? Little person seems, to me, it's like you're trying to dance around a sensitive subject and not pulling off the dance move, if that makes sense. Oh, he's a little person. He's a wee little person. Like, it doesn't sound better, but I would want to go with whatever that person wanted me to use, in general and everything, because I would. It's offensive, you believe? Maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, though. I'm not sure. I can see why it would be, you know, and if it was, then I wouldn't use it. But to me, little person sounds offensive, like you're trying to be too cute by half, kind of. Does that make sense? I don't know. Little person is better as dwarf as a result of a medical condition, right? But so there's a difference between someone who's short, that you would have traditionally back in the day said was a midget, versus someone who had dwarfism, because it affects the length of your appendages, I believe, too, and possibly your facial structure, whereas I think midget was like a shortness term, but didn't have the same, like you had average human proportions, but not average height, I guess. I don't know, man. It's too complicated. Whatever it is, whatever anybody wants to hear, whatever doesn't piss people off, we'll just go with that. That's fine. As long as the little person isn't a boomer. I don't know. I believe it's a technical term. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I heard they prefer little person. Yeah. What's up, Data, by the way? Nope, it's the term and dwarfism is the cause. We could Google this, I suppose. I think that they're two different things, Billy. I think. I'm Hispanic and that joke made me laugh. Yeah, I don't think... It's a... You know, like, I don't know. I mean, there's... That's the thing, right? We want to be sensitive to those around us because we don't want to be hurtful for a lot of different things. But we also don't want to lose out on good humor and good comedy, because some comedy is a little mean, I guess, or a little hurtful. But there's a difference between teasing and... Because you can't know what people's intentions are, what their motivations are, what the behind it is, which is why it's generally just best to avoid that kind of stuff, right? But man, if I watch Born in East LA and I don't laugh at it, there's probably something wrong with me. But if I watch Born in East LA and feel bad about laughing at some of those things, I feel like there's also something probably wrong with me, you know? There's so many things from when I was growing up that I really enjoyed and didn't feel guilty about it, that going back and looking at now, I might feel bad about it. But I feel like that's in some ways always going to be the case with society as things become more acceptable and people become more comfortable with everything, right? I'm sure there's gay jokes on Will and Grace that would feel like they were in pretty bad taste nowadays. But at the time, that show was breaking ground, you know? So, I don't know. I've said you know too many times, but... You don't watch dwarf porn and you wouldn't search little people? That's a fair point. If in doubt, ask them. We had a kid in a wheelchair at school who likes differently abled as his tag. Fair enough. I don't know that if I was... in an accident and ended up in a wheelchair, that would be what I would go with. But if that's what that dude wants to go with, cool. Then fair enough. Oh, hey, no. Who the hell puts Apocalypse in Arena anyways? And why does this Apocalypse have 4 charges already? What? Is it because he... Is it the synergy? What a jackass. Well, it's not synergy with Warlock, right? Isn't it the synergy with Sinister? Did this person put Apocalypse, their 6-star Apocalypse in arenas with their 6-star Sinister just to be a D-bag? Oh, it's Cable. Okay. Still a D-bag. Watching Life's Too Short with Warwick Davis doesn't really help figure this out, but it's funny. I mean, I've seen a couple interviews with him, and he always seemed like a cool dude. Until you get a little person viewer, we've got nothing to worry about. I might 500 some people, man. You never know. You never know. If you are that viewer, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to hide your kids and hide your wife, and comment in the video down below about little people or something. Technical term can't be the justification. When I was in the primary school, they called the delayed kids in my class, yeah, retards. Can't say that in these times. Right, but if you're describing the condition, wouldn't you still say that it was mental retardation? Like, if you're calling someone that as a slur, then yes, that's obviously not okay. If you're talking about it as a technical definition, like saying, no, I think that he actually has some form of mental retardation, I don't think that's offensive, right? Maybe it is? It's very confusing, man. We just want people to be happy. And everyone to be accepted for who they are. Because you can't change who you are in some of those types of ways. Ah, shit. No! I love using sparkles and AQ with Fury and Quake. Nice. What map are you doing, Brian? Hello, by the way. Brian Maxwell. Vertically challenged, my buddy calls himself, he's 4'2". Damn, really? 4'2"? But he said he's a giant in his world. I like it, Billy. 4'2", yeah, I don't know anyone, I think, who's at that height. Maybe actually, so in, so the apartment, my apartment right now that I live in, guys, the last person who rented it before I moved in here was a little person. She could walk around everything okay for the most part, but then she would also use a wheelchair to get around because it was painful for her to a certain extent to walk around. So for going longer distance, she used the wheelchair. And she had a helper who would come and help her out. And she got a dog. She got a puppy, right? And when she was living here, and of course I had Zoe, so her puppy played a little bit. We played in the hall. I gave her some tips for dog training, kind of basic, simple things and stuff. But I never actually talked to her about if she had a preference about how she was labeled, because to me she was just Jen. I didn't label her at all, you know. I just referred to her by her name. So, but I suppose that perhaps I missed an opportunity to ask her how she felt about it. I just felt like it would have been intrusive asking my neighbor about how she would prefer that I refer to her being somewhat different. You know, it's like, well, I'll just call her Jen and not worry about the rest of it. Yeah. Yes, you can, Scarco. I'm retarded as a result of brain injury. Not majorly, but things have definitely slowed or just stopped altogether. Okay. There's one view on it. Oh, his last day of school, he was asked what he wanted to be remembered for. His response, convincing an entire school I couldn't walk. That's pretty good. Wheels Ontario is one of the better Kroll show skits. I've never watched the Kroll show. I did like him on The League, but I haven't ever watched any of his comedy on its own. Nick Kroll. That's a good last day long payoff joke, yeah. Question, did you know there is over 100,000... I'm going to say no on this one, Tree. I'm going to say no on that one. The other one, the ethnicity kind of did is in terms of language. That one, I don't think there's any funny jokes along those lines, so I'm not going to read that one. And avoid those types in the future. Sergeant Bourne might be a sub. It raises a fair point. Then there is Seaton to consider. Huh? Not sure you're talking about Man Falcon. Mental retardation is now developmental delay. Okay. Is it not both? You'd say Down syndrome? Well, that's not necessarily... That's a specific type. That's not the overall classification. Okay, if the race joke wasn't offensive, how are we with the... Yeah, not close. Not good with that one, Scarco. Sorry. I don't think the race one wasn't racist. It was just language, kind of. The other one, no, we're not doing that one. Yeah. I don't think he meant it poorly, but we're going to avoid that kind of thing. Thank you, Abdo. It's how a word is used or spoken. Try working with Indigenous Australians, and they're calling themselves blackfella. Call a Maori that in New Zealand and see what happens. Huh, interesting. Okay. I don't have any experience with Indigenous populations in either... Well... I mean, I did Washington State, right? I have Indian friends and so forth, but not in the South Pacific, that's for sure. It's typically abbreviated MR due to the terms retard or retarded being used as derogatory terms. Yes. And that makes sense to me. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, no, Miss Jane. Yeah, like I'm never cool with anything like that. So, copy. Tree to leaf gets it. Yeah. Language can be used to empower and denigrate. It's all context. It is for sure. It is. These are all very complex issues, guys, and probably too far for one evening's arena grind stream with mild intoxication and so forth. But this is the kind of thing where when I was young, I was 15 years old, and hanging out with my friends in the UK, and one of the first couple times I'd ever been out to the bar, and we've been drinking at the Earl of Crewe and whatnot, and his parents came to check on us because we hadn't made it home yet. We were just sitting there on the curb discussing philosophy and these types of different questions about society. And that was back in 1997 or 8 or so. So these will always be things that we will discuss. But so long as everyone has good intentions behind them and everything, I think we're doing okay. Avoiding saying the hard R is always a good starting point. Yeah, I don't even say that without the hard R, honestly. I do appreciate Chris Rock's joke about there being nothing sadder than that less rendition of Jay-Z, which And I do know a dude named Justin who I hang out at the bar every once in a while who he's black and he loves to drop the hard R in order to make white people feel uncomfortable, which is fair. But yeah, you'll never catch me doing that. Or that could be a different one. But yeah. Anyways, all right, guys. I should get on with this grind. What do we stop at here? We're at 86 rounds and 15 million. 15.1. I can get up to like 16, 17 before I go to sleep probably, and then get on the grind tomorrow. I will definitely be doing the evening stream tomorrow at 11 p.m. as normal the next couple nights. I may or may not do a day stream. We'll see. We'll see if I want to watch a show or just, concentrate on that kind of stuff. I got a little gift here, guys. I got a little gift from Hobbitcrom. Thank you, Hobbit. It's very kind of you. Hobbit sent over a big old red envelope, so I'm gonna claim that, and we will go and we will open that red envelope, or envelope, as it were. We'll see what we got. That's very kind. Very kind of Mr. Hobbit to send that to me. Where are we at here? Ooh, I have 3 of them. Is this one from Hobbit? Oh, we got 8 golden crystals. His gift was golden, ladies and gentlemen. It was golden. Let's see what we get for these other 3. Do these things spin? Oh, I guess they do spin. What the hell? Alright, let's spin it out, see what we get. That's a different hard R. I'd avoid that one and the soft A. No bueno. Yeah. A little different. You know, it'd be a good thing to cheer us up. Gold streak. Screw you, James. Not be great. Yeah. I feel like occasionally we end on some... I've ended on a couple down notes a couple times lately, guys, so I apologize for that. But we just we're gonna talk about real life, and we're gonna talk about units, James. That's what we're gonna talk about, buddy. Hell yeah, units, mother effer. You see this crystal? I spin this crystal for you, James. I hope this one's units too. Suck it. Oh shit. There we go. 5-star shards, would take it. Whatever's clever. I'll take the units probably more than the shards, honestly. But yeah. Sometimes that's just how life goes, though, guys. Every once in a while, it's a series of down notes. I love opening crystals out of my crystals. Yeah, why not? Open crystals out of your crystals. Buddy old pal. I'd take loyalty, too. Oh, come on. Units again? Units again! Suck it, James! Ha! 188 units. How do you like me now? B Manny. No, actually, I think B Manny actually likes me. I was not saying that as literal B Manny. I think it'd be very unlikely if the actual B Manny would watch back my stream for the very end of it. In case that... No, yeah, I don't... he's probably not even subscribed. Just saying. You know what kind of B-Manny I'm talking about. These don't count. It's only the arena crystals that matter. Screw that. I got 188 units that says otherwise. Oh. Okay. We'll settle for the 5-star shards. What do we get? 888? Yeah, Scarco. Scarco called 888 5-star shards, and looks like I got 276 units there, James. 276. I think that counts. Does that put me, where am I at? Oh my god, I'm over 9,000 units. I haven't been over 9,000 units in forever, guys. That's like 30 cav crystals, featured cav crystals at that. So, take that, James. Take that. 34 likes and 25 viewers. Pfft, yeah, that's right. Right. That's how we do it, James. Yeah, dude. I will take that. I will take those units. Take those 5-star shards. We got things building up, guys. We're building towards something. I don't know what, but we're building towards something. I think that'll do it for me this evening. Thank you guys very much for hanging out once again. I'm going to go ahead and do a little shout out to Mr. Dirk with his Tree Fitty and Jared Vincent with also Tree Fitty. We will say thank you very much to James Smith for donating a very generous $10 once again, and to Karama with $20 being the big shot of the evening. Thank you very much, Karama. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I will see you guys all tomorrow at 11 p.m. if you are around. Potential for day stream, I'm saying like 30 to 40%. So if we're there and there's like 10 of us and nobody shows up, that's totally fine. 34% potential for day stream. Thank you guys very much. I will see you soon. I hope that you all have a good rest of your evening. Cheers. Bottoms up.